Admirals and our morning briefing show. It's Tuesday, 16th of March, and I'm really happy that you spent your lifetime this morning with me again. And I hope you're doing really good and you had a great start into your own trading day, wherever you are and which time it is wherever you are, because in Germany it's 8:30 in the morning, London it's 7:30, and I guess around the world it's a little bit afternoon in Asia or in Australia. And I'm really happy that we can talk to this day again to each other. So feel free to ask whatever is your mind. On YouTube, I can see YouTube on the other screen as well, and of course I can see the chat here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask whatever if you want, whatever is in your mind. And of course, you can type where are you placed, where you're from, so we can have a family of feeling that we work together. Okay, that's great. So I would say we start with here we go with the news we're expecting today, and let's see that I can share my screen. So here we go. Let's see the chat. Yeah, so here I have the chat, and then let's see the participants. I can see two, and there is good morning from Sweden, Gino. I wrote you an email yesterday. I hope you got it. Okay, so let's see. And please, guys, I'm a German guy, and my English is colored a little bit by German. So if I miss some words, or if I have not the right grammar, so please, I'm really sorry. I do my best to become better and better. Benjamin, good day from Ghana back. I'm really grateful that you spend your precious lifetime with me. So let's see what we expect today. In the upcoming events, it's Tuesday, and we expect this afternoon at 1:30. This is German time, of course. The advanced monthly retail sales for retail, then the industrial production, and the API weekly statistical bulletin we expect, but that's not really important for us. But I want to introduce you this wonderful website, admiralmarkets.com/analytics. It's free site, and here you can see a lot of interesting information, but please take it as at that what it really is. It's just an information, and it should not influence your own trading, because as private traders we must, the rules or the law of probability, we must stick to the rules. But if you want to have more interesting information, so you can click on that, and then you see a lot of information. Okay, so let me invite you to our Trading Spotlight community. We have 276 participants right now. That's really amazing. You see my updates from Jens, Paul, and myself too. And of course, you can get in touch with me directly if you have any questions. So I'm most of the times always available for you. So let's see, and let's go to the charts. Here we go. And of course, so good morning, Vladimir, to Serbia. From Dubai, Charles, wonderful good morning. I'm really happy. Singapore, there is afternoon. Istanbul, I'm so happy to have you here. And Cameroon, of course. So could you please explain the difference between an order stop and a limit stop? I guess a stop and a limit order. Yeah, I can explain. So let's go through the markets and just focus on what we expect today, or just new trading ideas for Tuesday. So just a quick reminder, we expect the rate decision tomorrow, Wednesday, Federal Reserve. Thursday, we expect the rate decision of Great Britain, and on Friday in the morning of Japan. So that's the most important things. So, but by the way, we are focusing on Tuesday, today, what we just trading ideas for today. So we have a really calm day. And let's start with trading ideas of Australian USD. Mexico, Sebastian, good morning. Mexico, Kenya, wonderful. Oh my gosh. We have a lot of a really worldwide family. I really love it. And as soon as the pandemic is stopped of Corona, I want to do my best together with Admirals that we can make Anna. We must make a roadshow. We must visit our family around the world. Believe me, we should do that. We must do that. So, and I'm really looking forward to see you in person, guys. And that will be a great event. Okay, so Australian US dollar. So why is this interesting? Because first of all, you see, we have 4 rules, you know. Rule number 1, we need a valid trend. Rule number 2, we need a young trend. By the way, it's buying cheap and selling expensive. Rule number 3, wait for the correction deeper than 38. Why is it? Buy cheap and sell expensive. It's the same. And then wait for a signal. So why we need the signal? We cannot influence the market. So we miss this kind of guarantee effect. Oh, greetings to Kenya, of course, and South Africa. Wonderful. I love you guys. So we cannot affect the right side. We cannot influence the price the right side. Therefore, we need a signal visually. And therefore, because we miss the guarantee effect, there is one sentence. Let's do it together, guys. You know, let's do it together. If you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. So if you are new in this session, this is the best slogan in trading. If you cannot work with guarantees, we have to work with probabilities. And probabilities are always based on rules. That's why I show you this dice. If the dice occurs on the right side of the chart, you have to roll the dice. That's all what you have to do. No guessing, no judging, no thinking about opinion. Oh, what will the market doing today? Just focusing on rules. So therefore, my teacher taught me, Marcus, he said, once you realize that you're really bored in trading, then you are successful. Then your trading will become successful. When you think trading is boring stuff, then it becomes really successful. So what do you have to do, to be honest, as a trader? What do you have to do most of the times? W, W, W. Wait, wait, wait. So first you have to wait until your signal occurs. Then you set your order. Then you have to wait until the order is filled. So, and then you have to wait about the result. The only thing you can do is following your plan, trail your stop, and you have to wait. And you see, guys, that's the human part. And people think they must act. They must be an actor. But you know, I explained to you in one of the last sessions, we are speculators. And a speculator, that's the Latin word, means speculare. And speculare, literally translated, means you're an observer. And an observer is just watching, you know, just watching. Just watching, no more. It's not an actor. It's just an observer. And therefore, you have to wait. So therefore, use Australian US dollar, for example. So actually, we are waiting that we will get a correction deeper than 38. So just put it on your watch list. No more, no less. As long as we don't have a close, don't watch the balance candle. Just wait. It's on the watch list for today. Next one, Australian New Zealand dollar. So you see, we have a valid trend. We saw the correction round about 61%. That's fine, at least 38. That's fine. So now we had a row of balance candles, and therefore I set a stop buy order on the way up. So Alexandro, where's the difference between a stop buy and a limit order? So think it a little bit through. What does it mean if you talk about limit? And by the way, maybe you give me just a reminder about one of the first sessions, who you are. Who you are. Do you really think you are important in trading? Or I am important in trading? Of course, guys, I'm not. And you too, you are not important because you are involved in trading with millions of other traders. So look, we have Jackie from Kenya. We have Sebastian from Mexico. We have Michael from Germany, from Spain. We have from Serbia, from Dubai. We have from Cameroon. So do you know those guys? Do you know those guys? No, you don't. But they're watching at the same time, at the same chart. So at the moment, you use a limit order. Think about it. What do you say with this word limit? You say, you, as a single guy, wherever you come from, you say to the market, okay, I want to have this price. And if I don't get this price, I don't want to play with you. So think it through. Huh? Is it stupid? That's really stupid. You cannot influence the price on the right side. And this word limit is just in your mind. And you say, I want to have this price. That means if you work with a limit order, and the deeper cause of that means the human part. Because limit means you say, I want to have the best price. I want to have the highest price. Or I want to have the deepest price. And I expect that the price will go up there or down there. Guys, who we are. That's stupid. And that's the human part. And this is what you say, limit. So it's the same, you go in a grocery store and you want to buy a couple of maybe box of strawberries and you say to the salesperson, oh, this costs $1.99. No, I want to have another price. So you are not on the market. And that's what it means if you think in limit order. So stop it. And the difference between a stop buy order means, okay, if the price will go in my direction, then please market, pick me up with you. I'm humble, I'm patient, I know my situation, I know my spot, I know my place in trading. I am no one, I am nobody. I don't have, how should I say, a meaning in trading. The market doesn't know me. The market doesn't care about you. The market is not a person who could be interesting in you. So this is a deep understanding about limit. So stop working limit orders. Work with stop buy or stop sell with me, which means if the price will come in your direction, then literally the price will stop like a bus. You can get in, it will pick you up, and then let's go. Okay, that's the difference between limit order. It's a human part. And guys, do we want to be the exception? Type yes or no in the chat box. Do you want to be the exception? Type yes or no in the chat box. Do you want to be the exception? Yes or no? Do you want to be the exception in trading? Do you want to change something in this world? Then type yes in the chat box. Type yes if you want to be the exception. And if you want to be the exception, then you have a big chance to become a deal maker. Then you can become successful in trading. And if you say, no, I don't want to be the exception, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Then you should not expect it to become successful in the long run, of course, yeah? So, but if you want to be the exception, then you have to start to think in different ways in trading, okay? And this starts with the stupid limit orders. So let you pick you up from the market. That's all what you have to do. And this is what I'm doing here. So I see my rules fit. I see a row of balanced candles and I set my stop buy order a little bit higher because my probability of 70% means I will have a close above the last point too. And if, then the price will pick me up there and take me with. It's just kind of buzz. He stops there, he picked me up, and then he picks me up, and then we go up. That's all we have to do. We don't need to catch every single pip. That's the human part again. So wait for it. And if the price will go deeper, then we can delete the order. And we can try to find another balanced candle as long as the other three rules still fit there, okay? Next one, Euro Australian dollar. Same, look at this one. We have a trend, we have a young trend. The correction went deeper than 38%. We had balanced candles there, but I realize, oh, I'm deep in the lower green zone. So which means the price is still cheap. But the price is not part of the rules. It's just an orientation that I be more carefully about my trade management and that I trade smart, which means, you see, I set a stop sell order and I said to the market, okay, market, if you want to go down and if you will fulfill my 70% of probability, then please pick me up. But if not, okay, I don't have a bus who can pick me up. So that's all. So now you can see, guys, the last or the current candle is going up, which means the price is going up and I'm not in. There is no loss. So what can I do? Now I delete the order and I wait for the next balance candle. And then I can do it again. A little bit lower, not exactly below the balance candle. Give it space. Human, you think it's always the, you see it's always the human part, okay? So Euro New Zealand dollar, yeah, to be honest, yes, there was a balance candle. So rule number one, yeah, if we have a trend, that's a little bit unclear trend. I confess it's a really unclear trend, but it is a trend, or we saw the correction, but now we are struggling with this kind of resist zone here. It's a high volume zone there, but now we have this balance candle there. But it's really stupid to open the order exactly there. Why? We have a lot of space to go up to the point of control. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of space. We don't need to catch any pip. So wait for it. So now we can open a trade there a little bit higher. So let's set a pending order there. It's take 2 mini lots, that's fine. So, and I take the order there. So trading, SPY, stop. And now I say, okay, I see the trend. I have a signal, but I realize I'm really, really deep in a green zone. I'm really deep, cheap price. So I have a lot of space to become more expansive, which means, okay, I am waiting at the bus station right now. And if the bus will come, believe me, the bus will stop and will pick you up. And then you can get in and then we will see if the bus will reach our target or our destination. But if the bus is turning at the last cross, you can see it. I see. Today no bus is coming. Okay, I go home. But you don't lose anything. Okay, this is the kind of thinking you should do. Euro US dollar. So we had a loss yesterday because I cut the loss strictly. Did you cut the loss as well? Did you cut it? If not, there is only one loser. And you know, I'm a really strict mentor. And I have to say, the only one loser, it's you. If you don't cut your loss, you are the loser. Why? Yeah, it's fear. It's just fear. You don't want to lose money, but that's stupid. And I will explain in a later session why it is stupid. So I cut the loss because the price is not working. The bus is not driving in that direction I want to go. So I have to go out at the next station again. If I realize, oh, I'm in the wrong bus, it's not my destination. So how stupid is it to stay in the bus if you can see, damn it, wrong direction. It's not my destination. So how stupid is that? Would you stay in the bus if you can see, oh, it's not my direction? Would you stay if you take the bus until the end of this road? How stupid is that, please? Okay, you waste your lifetime and you just only have this one life. How stupid is that? So think it through, okay? So now I cut the loss, everything is fine. So we are still in a valid trend. It's still a young trend. And we have still this correction. We have a couple of balance candles. So, which means I set my stop buy order a little bit higher on the way. So the bus will stop, pick me up, and then the bus will take me with. Okay. So where was your mental stop order? Always at the beginning, bar by bar. So that was the pink, the violet line here. I set it with the last black candle here. And after I had a close below that, I traded my stop below the wick of that candle, which triggered my mental stop. Okay. And so I got out. I got out of the bus. Okay. So now I take the next bus. That's all what we have to do, okay? British pound, Australian dollar. So you see, now it's still a downtrend, yeah? But we didn't have a balance candle. So actually there is nothing to do. Now we see a kind of, how should I say, trend continuation. But it's not really important for today, okay? British pound, look at this one. This is the best example. I said, okay, dear bus, if you want to go into my direction, then please stop and pick me up. But the bus driver said, no, Markus, no, today, it's not your bus today. So please stay at the bus station or go home again. So I'm not sitting in the bus, which means, yeah, look, I can delete the order and I don't have a loss because my rules still fit and I'm waiting for the next balance candle. So just on my watch list, no more, no less, guys. Okay. British pound, US dollar, here the same. Look at this one. I said, okay, I realized I'm expensive in my price. Point of control is far away from my current price, which means they had a balance candle. And you see, I set a pending order higher. Because I said, okay, dear bus, if you want to go, if you want to pick me up, then let's do it. But if not, and I can see the bus is turning, okay, it's not my bus. That's all. So now I don't have a loser. So that's cool, guys. That's smart trading. I can delete the order. And now I must realize that the price is going down. So what's up now? Nothing. Just the damage is nothing. So you can, to be honest, yeah, we can delete it from the watch list for today. No longer on my watch list for today. New Zealand, US dollar, yeah, we are fighting with the point of control. Therefore, we had balance there. And I set my pending order stop buy higher because I know if the price will go up, it will pick me up. Okay. So, and yeah, that's all. So, and Euro USD looks more to me as a downtrend. Looking at the bigger trend, can you please advise? Euro USD, yeah. The point is, yeah, you're right. The main trend is facing upwards, downwards, sorry. Yeah, that's true. But this is the leading trend on the right side chart. That's the leading trend. And we have to trade what we see on the right side of the chart. This is just my view, okay? So I have a question. All of us, we are here to become successful in trading anyhow, okay? So, but I explained yesterday, if you want to become successful in trading, you have to plant the seeds for it, yeah? You have to plant it. So yesterday I introduced you the first two steps. So I have a question. I pleased you to do the weekend, and that's the question. Did you think about a magic 4-step project for yourself last weekend? I asked you yesterday, but we couldn't open the poll. So the question is, did you think about a 4 magic step project for yourself or your family? Did you or didn't you? So yes, I did, and I found one is answer number 2. Answer number 1, answer number 2, what the heck, what are the 4 magic steps? And answer number 3 is, no, I did not, because I didn't find someone I can do it with. So what's your question? What's your answer? Did you think about a magic 4-step project for you? Because it's important, because it's the only way to become successful in trading. So yes, you did. If you say that, I'm really wonderful. So you should plan around 3 months roundabout. Then you will see the result. Believe me, you will really see the result. So if you don't know about the magic 4 steps, watch the last shows, and you will find it on Admirals YouTube channel, of course. And if you say, no, I did not, because I didn't find someone I can do it with, then you know you're focused too much on yourself. Guys, open your eyes. Be more focused on other people than yourself. And I promise you, maybe not today or maybe not tomorrow, you will find someone who has similar goals like you. You will find someone. Open your eyes. Stop focusing on yourself. Don't do that. Open your heart. Open your mind. Yeah? Open your heart and open your mind. And I promise you, you will find someone you can help. Believe me. And that's rule number 3. Rule number 3 for today. Magic step number 1, write down what you want. Magic step number 2, find someone who can help or who has a similar goal like you. It must be not exactly the same, but a similar. And now step number 3, help. Nike slogan, just do it. Meet that guy or this woman maybe once a week. Invite that person to a coffee or tea, of course, in Corona distance, safe distance. But talk to him how you can help him to reach his or her goal. Watch yourself planting that seed. Watch yourself helping what you reach by yourself. Watch yourself planting that mental seed, guys. And that's the point. And of course, the most important magic step, what you have to do, let me ask you this one. Type in the chat box. Once you plant a seed in the earth, what you have to do? Type in the chat box. Once you plant a seed, what you have to do? Type it in the chat box. If you're living wherever you are and you take a seed of maybe a tree, an apple tree, or maybe a watermelon, or maybe a corn or something else, and once you plant that seed, what you have to do? Type in the chat box. What you have to do? Yeah, you can watch to grow, yeah, but you know, it will not grow tomorrow. Of course not. Yeah, you have to take care of it. Yeah, but what? What is the most important thing? No seed can grow without, type in the chat box, without, no seed can grow without water. Yes, that's the point. Without water. So what does it mean? How you can water your mental seed? Be happy. Rejoicing. When you go to bed and before you sleep, before you put your head on your pillow, think about that seed you plant and be happy about that. Be happy, literally, not grateful. Grateful is another seed. Be happy. Being happy, rejoicing is like water on your seed, mental seed. It's kind of, it's scientifically proven, guys. If you rejoicing, if you be happy about the seeds you plant, it will grow up faster and you can watch it. Not tomorrow, not next day, then tomorrow, but you will see it. And this is the most important. When I ask people, so what's about your project? Yeah, I helped someone. And then I said, and did you make rejoicing about that? And most of the people say, no, I always sleep. I always, I fall asleep and I go to bed. Yeah, I said, it's fine. But you know, without water, no seed can grow. Otherwise, it's by coincidence. That's stupid. So take just 30 seconds, just 1 minute before you put your head on the pillow. Close your eyes, or maybe just look out of the window, whatever, and be happy about what you did today for other people. And then your seed will grow up. And that's the magic steps, guys, how you can become successful in trading and how you can become the exception in trading. And this is, look at this one. Just check our Dow Jones trade. Look, we have 900 pips in profit. Our US dollar Japanese yen, we have 380 pips in profit. Do you think it's just up to me because I'm smart? No, I planned it. And now you think, how you can plant this? Yeah, how you can plant this, guys? Let me explain what I'm doing every morning. And you get it free of charge. I plant every morning my seeds to teaching you around the world. And guys, this comes from my bottom of my heart because I want to change something. I want to change the world. And I want to make the world a better place for us and for our kiddies. So, and I need your help. I can't do it alone. I need your help. And thanks God we have Admirals that we can do it every morning together. So invite all your friends. Invite all your friends to watch this session. to become the exception with us. And let's plant good seeds, guys. Let's do it together. And therefore, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules be with you.